Yes guys, it's your boy Crookesalot and welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at how good is Horizon in Season 7 of Apex Legends. But before we get into it, if you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you go and do so and ring the bell so you never miss any of my future content. Also, if you're interested in following me on Twitch or Instagram, the link is in the description below. Okay ladies and gents, let's get into it. So, first things first, Horizon is the brand new legend added to the roster for Season 7, and I personally think she is an amazing addition. She's got a very fun personality, her kit is great, very useful on the new map Olympus, so she's definitely a strong pick right now guys. We'll just jump straight into her abilities really. So her L1, her tactical ability, is called Gravity Lift. It has a cooldown of 15 seconds and it reverses the flow of gravity, lifting players upwards and boosting them outwards whilst they exit. It can lift players up to 30 meters off the ground and it stays active for 10 seconds. So it is a great ability, as you can see, for getting up high ground. Also, you want to be combining this with the ultimate, as you've seen there, the black hole. You want to be going up the gravity lift to gain height, scout about, see where people are, if there's any third parties incoming, or just to like get a bigger reach of like view of the area, and then you can plan where you're gonna throw your ultimate. Obviously into the path of someone, it'll suck them in and then your whole team can just laser them, and it's some pretty easy pickings there guys. Her passive ability is called Spacewalk, which increases air control and reduces fall impacts with Horizon's custom spacesuit. Now, this is really useful because obviously there is no fall damage in Apex Legends, but there is like a slightly slow fall animation, like whilst you land on the ground and kind of get your bearings again. Horizon doesn't have that. As soon as she lands, she's ready to go. Very useful as mentioned. And it also allows her to like chill on the top of her gravity lift, like sit up there, use it as if it was a building where she stood on, and that's really awesome. So it allows you to laser beam people from up high. Really cool. And as you can see now, I'm just going to show you a little tip with her L1. You pop the heal, you use the gravity lift, and by the time you land again, the battery will be completely popped off and you'll be ready to go straight back into the fight. A very useful tip. Been really effective with me so far in Season 7. Obviously, as soon as you activate the battery, or you use the grav lift first, obviously you throw the grav lift down and then you walk into it. You either pop it just before you walk into it, or as you're going up it you pop it, and as soon as you land it'll be done or almost done. And it's difficult to hit you whilst you're up in the air on the grav lift, so a very useful little tip there. And we'll just go into a black hole. It is her ultimate ability. It takes 120 seconds to cool down, and it says deploy nuke to create a micro black hole that pulls players towards it and hits them with a gravitron blast at the end. So essentially, you throw it down, it will pull everything in a certain area. I'm talking vehicles, people. Just on a side note, this is a teammate went down. We came back across the wire, and there's a full team there, and they're about to get absolutely laser beamed by the combination of the R9 and the Vault. So deadly combination so far in Season 7. This guys, seriously, look at that. And then a save the teammate, and we've got that nice little banner pickup in a sec. But yeah, the black hole is super powerful. It can be destroyed. It only has 200 HP and it lasts for 12 seconds. But it's a really good setup move for people using Gibraltar ultimates, or Bangalore ultimates, or a caustic gas ultimate, or just grenades, or just focus fire. Super useful guys. Good at keeping a team in one spot as well, and they can't really escape. It's very difficult to escape a black hole on this game. So very good skills guys. They all synergize really well. I personally really like a tactical ability. It's super useful, comes in handy so often, just for getting that high ground. Like you'll see now, like look, they're all behind the wall, but I mean I'm not doing great at first, and then they do fall down. But obviously this is one of my first matches with Horizon when I'm a little bit rusty, but like the black hole, the laser beams, just awesome guys. So what do I think of Horizon so far? She's definitely has her place. I feel like Olympus is definitely focused on characters who have that verticality, such as Pathfinder, Horizon, Octane, Loba. These kind of players who can get up and down quickly. It's very well suited. So those heroes, I believe, are going to be more prominent and definitely more effective this season. Now, I will say that Horizon's abilities cool down really quickly. Her L1, a tactical, the gravity lift, 15-second cooldown, guys. I know I mentioned this at the beginning, but just put that into perspective. Which other character has such a low cooldown, such a powerful, essentially OP move where you can scout around, see people, you can get instant high ground, get up onto any building, and literally you've got it back straight away. Super, super important, this. And I think that's what makes her such a great character. Her cooldowns are perfect. The ultimate has such a long range, especially when you get up high. It's just so easy to plan out, synergize really well. The passive it's good, like it is really good, especially considering she's up and down and landing and stuff all the time. Definitely useful. It really helps when you're up high as well, because you pretty much can just chill up on top of your gravity lift and laser people. Super, super useful. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving her so far. I definitely think that she's the best character I've used so far this season. Although there has been some really, really awesome changes to other heroes that I'm a huge fan of. So that is saying a lot how much I like Horizon. Also, I said earlier that her personality is awesome. She's so funny, guys. She's like that motherly figure. She will definitely hook you up. And, I mean, she's ginger, guys. Come on, gingers are winners. Let's face it. I love the ginger hair. I think she's an absolute badass. She's Scottish as well. Getting some of that EU power, that UK power in there. She's a really, really awesome legend. So guys, I'm now going to focus on a bit of the gameplay and just talk you through what was happening. So we're currently on 3 kills, trying to get this dub, 3 squads left. We've got loads of rampart shields for my boy. Just get cracked by this crypto drone. Again, a very prominent part of the new season. The crypto drone is awesome. As you can see, we're just shielding up, chilling at the back. We've got Ring on our side. They've got to come to us, or we can just push up that hill. They've got snipers. Again, I believe snipers are very prominent this season, especially considering the map's so big. So snipers are awesome. Definitely worth picking up, especially for getting that long range damage. But it's again one of those things where you can run an R9 and a Vault and be very successful, like 2 submachine guns or an assault rifle and submachine gun. But again, if you use snipers and a submachine gun, you're gonna be very successful, I think. Definitely gonna be checking out using snipers a lot this season. As you can see, we're just kind of like chilling, healing up, waiting for this ring to move in, and then we push because we hear the shooting. And again, I'm just trying to take some pot shots with the Vault, plenty of ammo. And these 2 guys are fighting up at the top, so we're just cleaning up this. Was it a Gibby who's trying to run away? Take his purple helmet, shield bats, and gold barrel. All importantly, very, very awesome. Again, as always, we've got Rampart banging her shield down, and actually, this whole team, the last squad, are hid behind this box. So I will throw in my ultimate, and it's pulling them all in. You see that? Cracking him. Cracking again. This R9 absolutely slaps. Again, look at the damage, guys. Gibby takes a lot of damage. The team managed to clean up the Rampart. Look at him go, and boof. Check that. We've got kill leader. We've got the dub. Very nice match. Love the gravity lift, guys. So awesome. Could have used that again. Another situation. I could have used that. Looked above the box. Thrown my ult down. Got a better placement on it. Alternatively, could have just grenade spammed him. And that's like a little, not particularly high damage game, but just did enough to deal with that last squad. And now this time we're rocking Spitfire. This is just a few clips, I believe. Low on health. Got my teammate to back me. Bangalore. But still managing to clean up, even with like literally 1 hit, guys. And then we've healed up, we have moved on. Another side note is you actually cannot get to the top of these using a gravity lift. I tried before, it's out of bounds, so just bear that in mind if you try to grab lift up on top of these like tall walls that are placed around Olympus. And we see a trident rolling up on us. Cracking shots with the G7, guys. Definitely one of my favourite weapons this season. The G7 is insane. It was really good last season, and it's still very, very prominent this season. We roll around the back, we see the Octane, he gets absolutely shredded by the Vault, and then we just go in for the cleanup essentially, guys. Look at that, and it's dead. It was 2 kills. We're playing duos right now, so that's essentially squad Y, and get the team up. But then we died in that match, unfortunately. This is some great Horizon play on top of a reasonably large building. Again, throwing the ult down, pulling him in. We've got no chance that Horizon actually gets out of it by using her grav lift. So that's a good tactic, guys. If you ever do get pulled into one of the black holes, you can actually get out of it reasonably easy using a gravity lift. And we just hold the high ground. All my team are dead now. We're back on trios. And we've got a Hemlock with no sight, which usually I'm not particularly good with, but this time around actually does quite a lot of bits. Like, these guys are getting shredded, look at that. And they've apparently like changed the Hemlock this season, but it feels as good as it ever has. Like, look at that, the fire is just insane. Laser that guy, go get the squad members' banners, and we're off, guys. We're off to heal, we're off to respawn. Got a bit of Trident gameplay here. Absolutely had a lot of fun with these, bombing around on them, they go so fast. And you see these squads fighting over here, we've got some Horizons in. I'll just throw my ult in. Really, I should have preempted that and used my grav lift first to get a better view of what was going on. Again, these are tips that I'm just picking up as I'm playing, so you guys get the heads up, especially with the new character. And again, just trying to clean up. And you'll see one of the worst misses probably I've ever done. Just in about 2 seconds now with the R9. Look, this guy's not even moving. He was literally 1 hit, 2 hits, and missed those shots. If he'd just turned around and Mose and beat me, hammer pointed in the face, I would have not been happy. But yeah, we're just trying to chase off this Octane. Look at him go there. He's absolutely getting out of dodge. We go back just to clean up, just to heal, just to finish this guy off. See you later, mate. Just under absolutely no pressure at all, just to loot up and get some stuff. And then we see this team actually using the replicator, so we go into push, and these guys get absolutely shredded. Like, just watch this. We've got the R9 with 2 times. I'm gonna say it right now, the R9 is super powerful again in this season, as if it were never gone. That guy gets killed. We've got a little bit of skip footage there, guys. Apologies for that. I don't really know what's going on. Sometimes it just happens on the PlayStation. We've got a Bloodhound in here. He's trying to punch me, but he's getting shredded by the R9. Shredded again. See you later, mate. And we get a Horizon finisher now. It's a really cool, just the default finisher, but really like it. I think it's really nice, really clean. And so we're in the same match right now. I'm just looting up. Hemlock 3 times is a preference of mine this season. I'll be picking up triple takes, sentinels, hemlocks, R301s, R9s, Vaults, those kind of weapons, guys. Very powerful again. And this Gibby's getting shredded. I absolutely love the Hemlock, guys. These guys getting shredded. Switch to the sub, and then there you go. You've got a little bit of range. You've got a nice down. Move around, rotating outside the building, and just trying to clear up this last guy. But again, look at this. I'm getting the high ground. Where are these guys? Does Gibby just run his ult, and he's right down there. Doesn't see it coming. Gets shredded. We get the kill leader, and we finish the squad. So we're looking really nice right now. Moving into the next part of the clip. Now, this is a really funny video, guys. You will see at the end, so please stay tuned to find out how this match ends. It's a learning curve, this map, I will definitely say that. And look, the Hemlock shredding that guy with the gold shield, absolutely no chance. Now, this was very unlucky, guys. I'm just going to lay it down. So we have got 6 kills. We are absolutely running this game. There is 3 squads left. I try and climb up on here, and then I slide back down and fall off the map, guys. Off the map to my imminent death. My teammate then manages to end up coming second almost clutching the match, but unfortunately she dies and we come second. So yeah guys, note to self, do not ever try and climb up those blue things because you will probably fall off. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I definitely think that Horizon is a top tier legend this season. She's going to be used all the time, especially in ranked. She's going to be freaking awesome. What do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy the video? Please comment down below and let me know, good or bad. Also, subscribe to the channel if you had fun and want to see more regular Apex Legends Season 7 content. And don't forget to drop a like. It's been your boy Crookesalot, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.